Hey Fire Signs, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing your weekly element read for September 23rd through 30. And I wanted to take a moment to express my gratitude and to tell you thank you so very much for all of your attention to the channel, all your support, and your continuance to come to the channel and view the reads. Today is the autumn equinox and it's the day of Mabon. And it's a time to be thankful and grateful for, our hard work over the season and the blessings that have come our way. So let's see if we can get fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a good read. Okay, so taking a break, taking a well-deserved break. Some of you may be going on some sort of a path. So maybe you need to take some time to rest and think about your blessings this week, right? Think about how you've been blessed over the last month or the last year. You're going to be extra grateful this week. Looks like you're trying to find a balance, okay? You're trying to find a balance in a situation. You're trying to, Leo and Aries, you're trying to tame the beast this week a little bit. You're trying to find balance in yourself. This is an inner thing. And it looks, again, here we go, Sagittarius, finding balance. You guys are all here. This week, you're going to be trying to find balance. You're going to be trying to make things work. You're going to be extra grateful. Very, deep in thought about trying to find your healing and your balance. It looks like that you have turned your back on a situation, a relationship perhaps, or a partnership. This could be at work. This could be in love. You've turned your back on something. You've had to go away for a little while, fire signs, to decide whether or not this partnership or this love relationship is something that you want to continue with. And that may be why you're extra pensive. You're taking a break to try to think about what's best moving forward, or if this is something that you want to do forward. And you're trying to find your balance. You're trying to make things happen and control yourself, I think. But in the end, it looks like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you're going to be taking action toward this relationship and making an offer. Okay, but be careful toward the end of the week that you don't count your chickens before they hatch, okay? Because there's going to be a little bit of confusion. There could be a slight hiccup in this partnership or relationship toward the end of the week. I think that what this is saying is basically you've been holding back from a partner, okay, or a partnership. And that partner's not too happy that, you've been holding back from them. So, fire signs, you've decided what it is you want to do, but your partner's like, well, good for you. Where the hell have you been over the last month or week or whatever? I'm glad you came to a decision. But that doesn't erase what's gone on. So, I think you need to be extra careful and extra sensitive to the fact that your partner might not be as happy or celebratory about the decision that you've made to move forward. Okay, you know what you want now. You're like, yeah, let's go full steam ahead. Okay, but there have been elements of holding back on this person or job or what have you. And your partner's just not too happy about that. And they're going to be telling you in no uncertain terms that they're not very happy with you for having held back from them. And, it's going to put a little bit of a damper on things. But in the end, you're coming back together, deciding to move forward. This is definitely soulmate energy. For others of you, this is exactly where you belong. And offers of love and romance will flow. Just be sensitive to the fact that, and it's going to be a lot of passion this week also for you guys. So just remember Your partner's a little bit confused. They're going to be a little bit confused about your communication this week. Where you been at? That's kind of what they're gonna say to you. You just need to have the conversation, but remember to temper your words. Temper your words. So let's get an advice card for you. Bottom of the deck, wish fulfillment. You've decided, you've made your decision to move forward, okay? Your partner's going to kind of be questioning you, wondering, so what was the big epiphany all about? But let's get an advice card for you this week. Just remember, be patient, control the words, control the idea of lashing out. Okay, when your partner gives you an attitude you don't quite like, or your boss or your whatever gives you an attitude that you're not quite happy about, just remember that from their perspective, you jetted, and they're kind of wondering what your big epiphany was. So let's get an advice card. But toward the end of the week, it's going to work itself out. Things are going to come together. Notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. So, okay, you know which way you're supposed to go. Okay, you know you've made your decision. But just remember, your partner is going to wonder where you've been. So, you're going to have to navigate your way around that this week. So, fire signs, that's what I have for you guys, and I'll see you next week.